Virupa is known as a Mahasiddha. Mahasiddha are a group of Indian teachers from the first millennium, and Virupa thought to be from the 8th, 9th century. Now, Virupa is very commonly depicted in art, both murals, scrollworks, and sculpture. And he also has what's called Siddha appearance. So Siddha appearance is really mimicking the Heruka appearance of a one-faced, two-armed Chakrasambhara, Hevajra deity such as this, wearing bone ornaments, disheveled hair, large open eyes, often wearing flowers, wearing a meditation belt, and then holding tantric objects such as a skull cup, skull bowl, and such. So, Virupa is very, very common in art. Now, he's common because he's popular. He's popular with people who follow the Hevajra tradition, Chakrasambhara, the Chinnamasta Vajrayogini, Rakta Yamari, Red Jambala. There's a number of things, there's a number of lineages where Virupa is prominent. He's also important for the Sakya tradition and Sakya branch schools because he's looked upon as being the sort of founder of what's called the path and result lineage of teachings. It's a very, very large teaching in terms of literature. Officially, there's 33 volumes of the core text, but there's well over 100 volumes of literature on this system of teaching called the Lamdre or the Margapala. So anyway, so Virupa is very commonly represented in art. Now, he has a very distinctive appearance. He sits with, often he is seated with his right hand raised with a pointed finger and the left hand holding a skull bowl to the chest or to the heart, and the legs are in a relaxed posture, and he could be wearing a meditation belt. Now, another form is where he has the left hand raised and pointing. He can also appear with the hands in the Dharma teaching gesture. And then there are three more less popular manners of seating and hand gestures. And these six, there are six main depictions of Virupa, and these six actually represent six important episodes in his life story. It's very similar to Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava has 8 main forms, or sometimes called emanations, but actually with Padmasambhava, they represent 8 significant events in Padmasambhava's life. It's the same with Virupa. Virupa has these 6 different appearances. Now, with the right hand raised, it represents him stopping the sun in the sky during an episode when he happened to be out drinking, and he could no longer afford to pay his bill, and so he told the barkeep that he would pay his bill once the sun goes down, once the sun sets. But Virupa puts his hand up, his right hand up in a wrathful gesture, and stops the sun in the sky and continues drinking. Now, Virupa with the left hand raised refers to an episode in his life story when he is trying to cross the river Ganges, and he's unable to do so, so he raises his left hand in a wrathful pointing gesture and parts the Ganges so that he can walk along the dry riverbed to the other side. So these 6 main appearances have relationships to the story. And Virupa can also be found as a central figure in a composition, a painted composition. He can also be a lineage figure at the top of the painting in a register or floating figure lineage configuration. There are many different ways that Virupa can appear in art.